Hi everyone! Today I want to film a makeup tutorial on a Christmas party look. I've been thinking about this for a little while now, and I want to go ahead and film one for you before the season is officially over. And so today when I'm filming this, it is snowing out, and what better way to have a great snow day at home other than just play around with a bunch of makeup. First of all, I have washed, primed, moisturized my face. Today I used the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer Lotion to prime my face, and I also put on some of this Elizabeth Arden. As you can see, I've had some pretty dry, chapped lips. I'm going to start off with this Wet n Wild Coverall Cream Foundation, and this is in the shade Fair. And what I really like about this foundation is that it is not going to really move, but I use this with a dampened Real Technique sponge. What I do like about this, number one, color. I love this color. It really does match my skin, but it doesn't feel thick and cakey. I know a lot of times foundations, especially when they're this thick, can feel really heavy on the skin. And this one, especially with the Real Technique sponge, does not feel that way. So I really like this one. I stumbled on this one. This one is about $4 at the drugstore. I found mine, I think, for the first time at Walmart, and I have found it since at Rite Aid, CVS. So anyway, what's going on with you guys? I feel like I haven't sat down to actually film a video in a little bit. Sorry about that. It's been crazy around here. We took my daughter down to the holiday extravaganza down in Freeport a couple of weekends ago, and it was really a lot of fun. She got to see Santa Claus. She is totally excited about that. And other than that, we were supposed to take her to gymnastics today, and they canceled it. So that's kind of unfortunate. But that's okay. I wouldn't want to get out and drive in this anyway. The next thing I'm going to take is my NYX trusty Taupe Blush, and I got a new one of these. And I'm going to take it on one of these Real Techniques, the flat contour brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and contour my face like normal. So yeah, we took her down to go see Santa Claus. It was a whole family affair. So we went with my husband's family, and we got to see reindeer and Santa Claus, obviously. And LL Bean is where we went, and the flagship store down in Freeport, and they had like this little train table inside, like near the kids coat section. That was really cool. So if you haven't been to LL Bean yet for their holiday stuff, you should try to go. It's really nice. And my in-laws always go to LL Bean either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, because they're one of the only places that are actually open. So yeah, kudos LL Bean. I don't know how you do that. That would not be my first choice. I'm going to take this Milani blush in Romantic Rose 01, and I'm going to go ahead and blush my face. So what I was thinking about when I was thinking of what I wanted to do today, I really want to do something like sparkly and really pretty and dig into some of the makeup palettes that I haven't used in a little while. Next video that I'm going to be filming is my BoxyCharm unboxing, and I have tried really hard not to peek. It feels heavy, so I'm wondering if there's another eyeshadow palette in there. Probably should have waited to film this until after that video. Oh well, what can you do? The next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter, and I'm going to go ahead and dust this on my cheekbones, because I figure holiday parties, you can't really go wrong with a little bit of glitter and shine. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to go ahead and take that here and here too. I just like that. I could bathe in that stuff. I really do love that. Okay, I guess I'm going to go on to eyes. I'm going to take the NYX eyeshadow base in white, and I'm going to pop some of this on my eye, because no matter what I choose to do, white is never a bad start point. And two, especially if I'm using glitter, or if I choose to use glitter, it's really going to stick to it. This stuff here rocks. If you don't have this in your life, you should probably get it, especially if you like to wear glitter or like to experiment at all with different color eyeshadows. This stuff really does make your eye colors pop on your eyelid. So I love this stuff. Start out with just a generic crease color though, and for that I'm going to be taking the Nude 2 palette, and I'm going to be using the color Sultry. And I'm going to just take this on a fluffy brush, and I'm going to put this into the crease of the eye. Just have something to play with here, just to start out. I don't really know how dramatic I want this to look today, so maybe we'll just keep it kind of soft and simple. Who knows? I feel like I want to know what my eye look is going to look like before I put brows on. Kind of helps with knowing how much brow to put on. So anyway, so I finished craft fair season. That's been really great. This is actually the first Saturday since August, well, really September, that we haven't had a craft fair to go to. I don't really kind of know what I'm doing with myself now. This morning I spent all morning watching Christmas movies with my daughter, snuggled up in my pajamas. It is now 3:18 in the afternoon, and I'm just now putting makeup on my face. Also, I am 28 weeks this week pregnant, and I have been feeling really tired. So I took my glucose test this week at the doctor's office. It came back negative, thank goodness. But she did say that my iron's kind of low, so I've been taking some iron supplements along with some vitamin C to hopefully help out with some of that tired. So this is the Ulta brand eyeshadow palette. This is the fall for these shades, and I am taking this color Rags to Riches right here. It's a really pretty like deep green with a lot of gold reflex to it, and I might even use this color Aztec Gold next to it. I don't know, I just like these colors a whole heck of a lot. Anyway, what I'm going to do, oh wow, I don't know if I've ever used this color before. This is really pretty, really pigmented. Anyway, so I'm just going to kind of pat on my lid. Not worrying about if it's too messy or neat. That'll get blended out a little bit later. I'm going to try to match that on the other eye since I don't really know what I'm doing here. So what have you guys been up to? What's new in your worlds? I always love hearing about people's Christmas plans and what everybody has going on for the holidays. I think we're going to be Christmas Eve we spend with my in-laws, and we do Christmas dinner with them, and then we go to church. My father-in-law, we go to his church, and it'll be a fun time going to that. I love going to church on Christmas Eve. So what I'm doing is I'm taking that same blending brush that I started with, that really pretty brown color, and I am just kind of blending the two together to help with those edges. I really don't like harsh looks. I've done some cut crease looks before, but I just, on an everyday, or even for like a Christmas party, I don't think I would choose to do that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip my finger back into that Rags to Riches, see if I can pick up a little bit more pigment. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get kind of close to the mirror, and I'm going to kind of push that onto like my lid just to pack on a little bit more color. See how that just changes the look of it? It was looking more like teal before, and now it's looking more green. Oh, see, I like that when I pack it onto the lid. I think that looks really pretty. Okay, beautiful. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take that Aztec Gold, and I think I'm going to work it onto the tear duct area just to give it a little bit of different kinds of color and dimension in there. I've got to find the right brush though to do that. I kind of want something more compact, kind of like this little pencil brush right here. I think that this is one that I got from a BoxyCharm a couple of months ago, and I have really, really enjoyed this brush a lot. I have really enjoyed all the things that I've been getting from BoxyCharm lately, and I'm just going to put this gold color into the inner corner of my eye and just kind of dab it to blend it out just a little bit. I'm not a huge like gold eyeshadow wearer, but when I am, I want it to be really pretty and stand out. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, there we go. I think I'm going to take that brown underneath my eye too. I'm going to put it underneath, but I kind of want to wait and do my concealer first. So now that I'm done with my eyeshadow, I think I'm going to jump to maybe my eyebrows and do my eyebrows. So the other day I was into Walmart getting a few things, that iron supplement that I had to start taking. And I was obviously walking through the beauty aisle, because who doesn't do that when they're shopping for iron supplements? Anyway, and so I went through the beauty aisle and I picked up an e.l.f. eyebrow, like a dual-ended, just like this one from NYX, an eyebrow pencil, and oh my goodness, I tried it this morning just to kind of see what the color looked like. Holy cow, I had super dark eyebrows and I don't think it was very becoming on me. So I decided that maybe I might put that one in the either give to somebody pile that has darker hair than me, or save that for like maybe if I've dyed my hair and it's a little bit darker or something like that. This color that I'm using today is taupe, so it's definitely a little bit lighter than what I'm used to using. I usually use like a medium brown or an ash brown or whatever they call it, comparable to the Anastasia one. And anyway, so I just feel like this is a better color. And then I'm going to take this eyebrow gel from the Brow Gal, and it's just a clear eyebrow gel. I really like this one. I've been using this one recently quite a bit actually, and I find that it just holds my eyebrows perfectly in place. It doesn't make them look too goopy. And then let's move on to concealer, because I really do need to cover up some of these circles. Oh dear. With the dark getting darker sooner, and the lack of iron, like I said, in my system, maybe I'm just a little tired. Didn't sleep well last night. I woke up with weird dreams. Pregnancy dreams are weird and unnecessary. It really does throw me off when I get like woken up out of a dead sleep to a dream. I think that's just so weird. I'm going to take the Come Correct by Wet n Wild, the concealer in Fair, and I am going to put this on over top of that corrector that I just used from NYX. I love that corrector. You guys have seen me use it pretty much in every makeup tutorial that I've done so far, but it really is some of the best color corrector that I have found anyway. And obviously this little Wet n Wild, you don't need a ton of. I'm going to take my finger, use the warmth of my finger to kind of warm it up and help melt it into my skin. But with dark eyeshadow, like what I'm wearing on the top, you've really got to be careful and make sure that you cover up any kind of darkness underneath, because you don't want to end up with raccoon eyes. Not an attractive look. So I'm going to just follow that step on the other eye. While I'm filming this, my husband is out going to get dinner for us to cook tonight. He is getting us a roast, and I'm so excited. I put my request in early today, and he said, okay, well, as long as the roads aren't bad, then I will go out and get it. So the lovely man is now driving into town in this nastiness. I should turn the camera around and let you guys just like see how it looks outside. But he obviously loves his very pregnant, hormonal, crave-filled wife. He is going to go to the store and get a pot roast for us to cook. So I just used the Coty Airspun powder in translucent under my eyes to set that concealer. And I think now it can be time for under eye shadow. And I'm going to go back into this Nude tube palette. I'm just going to take like a small brush here, and I am going to go ahead and dip that back into Sultry. Go ahead and try some liner. with really hooded eyes, sometimes wing liner is just not going to work out for you. And I have been practicing and practicing and practicing recently to try to do some wing liner, and some days I'll get it, and then other days I just want to throw something. So today seemed like it's going to be a good day. I don't want to put anything on the inside of my eye because I feel like that it's just going to close it off and make it look a little bit smaller than what I am looking for. So I'm just going to go ahead and curl these little bad boys and use my mascara, my favorite one that you guys have seen me use a gazillion times. When you find a mascara that you love, it's really hard to change it up and change the game. So I'm going to use my Maybelline Full and Soft mascara and just pop a whole bunch of this stuff on. So I think to finish this off, I'm really happy with the eyes. I really like the way that they turned out. Yay, wing liner. I'm going to use this Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color in the color Passion. And I'm going to use this stuff. I really like the way that it feels on my lips. And I know that I've used another one of these, I think it's in Seduction, the Nude one, before in a video, but I have pretty much the whole line of these things. When these came out, like, I tried the first one and then I grabbed up like the rest of them, and I really do like these. These are soft, comfortable. Guys, this is my finished look. I really appreciate you watching and taking the time out of your day to join me, and I really hope that you're having a great day, whatever day you're watching this, and that you have a fantastic Christmas season. I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.